you became my building blocks. I built a castle from the things that brought me down. I've lost more than 11, no, I've carried. I've bled for things that never bled for me. But every single time they thought I'd crumble, I found one more impossible way to be. So count the losses, count the hits, count the cost. Add it to the column of everything I've lost, and then count me standing at the end of it. The last girl standing hasn't fallen yet. Last girl standing, last girl standing. After everything the world kept handing. Last girl standing, watch me hold my ground. They couldn't break what they couldn't drag down. I've been through fire, I've been through flood. I got the scars that prove the war I won. Last girl standing in the aftermath. Last girl standing and I'm done with the past. And I'm done with the past. They used to bet against me at the table, put money on the version where I fell. I kept the receipts, I kept the silence. I let the ones do all the talking well. Because revenge that's lived is quieter than anything you scream across the room. I just kept standing, kept building, kept going, and let the results bloom. Add every doubt to the column of the doubters. Add every no to the pile of never mind, and count me standing at the end of everything.